Cloudy skies, 826, 24 degrees, and it is Dakota College at Botno time. And without further ado, we bring on Lisa Anderson. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
Oh, here, let's do this. Let's bring that over there. There we go. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
Now, coming up this weekend, there was one last year. It went over so well. Let's do it again this year.
Exactly.
It's a big vendor show.
Yes.
At Dakota College at Botno. What is this? What's this for, and what's it all about?
It's for the Dakota College Staff Senate.
Mm-hmm.
It is a fundraiser. We are going to be offering a scholarship for a student. We're raising money to do that, so it'll be for spring and fall semester. And then also, other things. We at the college, we put on like a taco in a bag, so just different fundraising things we do to raise money to give a scholarship. Okay.
Now the vendor show happens this weekend.
Exactly.
It's a one-day only thing.
One day only.
You don't blink or you're going to miss it. It's a 6-hour big deal, though.
Yep, it's from 9 to 3.
Okay.
It'll be held in the gym in Thatcher Hall. Everybody is welcome. We will have concessions. Our bookstore will be open.
Okay.
So we will have a breakfast. There'll be like banana bread, rolls, coffee, whatever.
Oh, nice.
And then as far as for lunch, she'll be serving sloppy joes, hot dogs, chili dogs, nachos, super nachos, her smoothies. And then anything else that she has in the bookstore will be for sale too. So
okay. Now, last year, this has actually gotten bigger than last year.
Yes.
Last year you had right around 30 last year, like 29, 30 vendors. This year you've got a little more.
Yep, we got about 34, 35 vendors.
Okay.
So some of them are returning from last year, but we do have a lot of new ones. So there's a lot of craft people that are going to be here too. So I know a lot of people like that. There's a lot of direct sales companies. So.
And at the end of the day, 34, 35 is about as many as you can have. So you're full up.
Yes. All right. Yes. So it was very welcome. So
that's a great problem to have.
It is.
That's right. If you're looking around at a little empty space, you're going, well, what could we do differently? But you have no empty space.
Nope, not of right now. So unless for some reason somebody has to back out, unexpectedly. So
it's not going to happen.
Well, I hope not.
Not going to happen. And for those of you who are thinking you're going to want, don't do it.
Exactly.
Do not do it. So that's coming up 9 to 3 this Saturday in Thatcher Hall. Do you can you go into detail about like who's there? Can you give us?
Yep, I got a list of we've got like Keep Collective, Lip Sense, LuLaRoe, Tupperware 31, Unique, Origami Owl, Scentsy. We have Carrie's Baking Obsession, Vintage Garden Chalkers, Rugs by Paul, Accents by Janie. We also have the Healthy Heart Support Group, an anxiety and depression group.
Okay.
They are going to be selling raffle tickets and root beer floats.
All right.
We got Rodan and Fields. We got a lady that says, I can do quilting, so she's going to have a bunch of quilt items. Designs by Betty, The Crazy Junk Lady, Norwex, Mary Kay, Pampered Chef, Ruby Ribbon, Usborne Books, Limelight. You name it, we're going to have it.
So something for everybody.
Exactly.
You have literally something for everyone. And with 34, 35 different vendors to choose from, everybody's going to find something they're going to want or at least be super interested in.
Yes, that's what we're hoping for, So, and, a lot of these vendors, they look at getting clientele, for future sales. And so.
Okay.
We're hoping we can boost their business too.
Well, and it's the whole back scratching thing. You'll scratch their back, they'll scratch everybody. Everybody gets along.
Gets happy. Yeah,
everybody gets a good back scratching going on. So at the end of the day, when you're done with this, I mean, and I know last year was a big success, enough to say let's do it again next year. So the second annual one is this year. At the end of last year's, you were already planning for this year's.
Exactly. Yes.
And so at the end of this one, you're going to start planning for the third annual.
Next year's, yes.
Now, what does that entail then? How do you go about?
I will ask our vendors that are here this year if they were interested in coming back for our next year's. And then usually about September, October, I will put it out on Facebook. I'm on a bunch of vendor sites or groups. And then I will put a post out to everybody, asking for vendors. And you'd be surprised at the response that I get. So
I'll bet. So you're full up this year. How long ago was it that you were actually full for vendors this year?
It was probably the beginning of March.
Okay. All right. So there was a little more than a month to go, and you were already full.
Yep.
And
you know,
again,
we've had a few back out, so I've had to, fill those spots, but it didn't take very long at all to fill them.
No.
So.
And again, with the success rate of last year's, I mean, that's again, a great problem to have.
Yeah. It is.
Well, we look forward to this. And so is there like an admission fee to get in?
Nope,
or?
there's no admission fee. It's free to the public.
Okay.
The only thing that we charge was a booth fee for the vendors. And everybody's welcome to come and roam the gym.
That's right. Come on in, and there will not be a single square inch of non-used area. So
we're
come on
hoping,
in.
yes.
That's right. Come on in and shop to your heart's content.
Yes,
right?
yes.
9 to 3, Saturday, Thatcher Hall in the gym there.
Correct.
And there's breakfast, there's food available and concessions and everything there too. So
yes.
All right. Anything else you want to throw out there, Lisa?
No, just want to hope we see everybody on Saturday.
And again next year.
And again next year, yes.
And the year after.
Yeah, we're hoping to continue it.
It's an ongoing deal. So, all right, Lisa, I appreciate it. Give me 5.
All right.
Yes. That's a good smack right there. 8:32 into our next 7-day forecast we go. This one brought to you by Thiel Incorporated of Botno.